Is it reserves and? Hello, hello.
Mic check, mic check,
Hello, hello.
mic check, mic check.
Hello, hello. Let's
Mic
go.
check.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
It's kind of echoing now.
Yeah, just a little. I.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Nicholas Trumbull and Jacqueline Sauceda joining you live here on YouTube and TLU Plus. We've got a great conference matchup today. Hardin Simmons Cowboys visiting all the way from Abilene, Texas, to take on your TLU men's soccer team, who are currently 7-0 to start the season. Second best start in program history, actually. Second behind that one in 2001 by head coach Eddie Salazar, who is the current head coach right now here at TLU. Let's go ahead and meet the starters real quick for Hardin Simmons. At the keep, Carson Knoll, a freshman out of Fort Worth. Number 3, Jerron Garcia, midfielder out of Midland, Texas. Number 5, Yarvin Bustamante, a defender out of Kyle, Texas. Number 7, Adolfo Palau, a freshman out of Arlington, Texas. Number 10, Francisco Cerrito, a sophomore out of Waco, Texas. Number 15, Jacob Fial, a junior out of Frisco, Texas. Number 21, Maxwell Winokur, a junior out of Coppell, Texas. Number 22, Micah Curry, a junior out of Frisco, Texas. Number 23, J.J. Sisson, a junior out of Fort Worth, Texas. Number 28, Omar Estrada, a freshman out of Midland, Texas. And number 47, Thomas Saleh, a freshman out of Dallas, Texas. On the other side for the Bulldogs, the forward, junior Preston Huff, a wing Cole Sixkiller, a junior. Gavin Edwards, another wing for the Bulldogs, another junior. Senior Santiago Quinones, a forward for the Bulldogs. And the captain, Jack Mankey, a midfielder, senior. Eric Lopez, another junior midfielder. Louis Hart, another midfielder for the Bulldogs. Nathan Roy, a defender on the back line. Junior Noah Harris, another junior defender. Diego Roman, another junior defender. And Noel Pena, a senior goalkeeper for the Bulldogs, another captain for TLU. Jacqueline, the Bulldogs currently 7-0 to start the season. What can we look forward to today, taking on a tough opponent in Hardin Simmons?
Just looking from the stats, Nick, it looks like TLU is going to come out strong with having 7 wins under their belt right now, and they've swept their season opening match on the road trip that they saw travel from California, Belton, Round Rock, and Dallas. Oh, and including Brownwood, and of course in the span of 20 days. So I can definitely tell you right now they're looking to come out hot tonight against a team like this.
I think so too. We're going to go ahead and do the national anthem. We'll be right back here in just a minute on YouTube and TLU Plus in just a moment. And we are back here on TLU Plus and YouTube. Jacqueline, We got interrupted there by the national anthem, no?
Yeah, just a tad. But it's fine. It's fine.
Just a tad. So the Bulldogs did host Hardin Simmons last year, in which they won the last matchup, 2022, 4-0. And they've also won 2 of the last 3 matchups against Hardin Simmons. Hardin Simmons currently 0-2-3 this season. They haven't won a game yet, but to be honest with you, they're pretty tough. I mean, they tied with Southwestern and Trinity already, who we know is a big-time conference matchup for TLU. I know Southwestern's receiving some votes in the coaching poll, and then Trinity is ranked right now. So Hardin Simmons not to be taken lightly here in Gustafson Field. It'll be a great test for the Bulldogs at 7-0, and see if they can keep it going. Let's talk a little bit about that TLU defense and Noel Pena out there at the keep position. TLU defense has more than lived up to this billing here this year so far. It's one of the reasons why they're currently 7-0 to start the season. They've had 5 shutouts in just 7 matches, only allowing 2 goals so far this season. And goalkeeper captain Noel Pena has also earned Defensive Player of the Week honors 2 weeks ago. And he's top of SEAC in all statistical categories. He leads the country in shutouts. He has 5, 8th in the nation in goals against average, 11th in the nation in save percentage, and 1st in goals against average, .29, and goals against and save percentage. TLU currently ranks 6th in the NCAA Division III in goals against average and 7th in shutout percentage and save percentage. So I think a big key to keeping this undefeated season going is that defense. And it doesn't just happen there at the goal under Noel Pena. I mean, we got Louis Hart, Noah Harris, all on the back line back there. It'll be a great test, though, against this Hardin Simmons Cowboy team.
Yeah, I can definitely tell you right now that this would be a definitely matchup for them tonight, especially if Hardin Simmons have tied, is that correct, against Trinity?
They did.
That is very impressive for a team who has not won a game yet. But, hey, tying is better than nothing at this point. So I can tell you there definitely has some tricks and moves under their belt tonight. And we're definitely looking forward to see what they have in store for us.
The Bulldogs also returned 4 all-SCAC players from last season, and Jack Mankey there at the midfield, Eric Lopez, Louis Hart, and Chris Nieto. Louis Hart actually second leading scorer last season behind you-know-who, Luis Green. We've heard that name all year.
Luis Green.
It's a new era here in Gustafson Field as we start the match. First home opener of the year for the Bulldogs. And they stay 8-0 is the question. Be a quick TLU throw-in. Louis Hart up ahead to Huff. That header out on the Cowboys. Be another Bulldog throw-in as they slowly march their way up down the near sideline. Hardin Simmons playing under first-year head coach right now, Brad Bankhead. We'll see what Bankhead has in store. Hasn't won a game yet this season, but tied against some really tough opponents who the Bulldogs know very well. Great body there. Nice through ball. Six Killer has it. Ooh, that was scary.
The Bulldogs definitely starting off strong tonight with their first corner kick taken by Eric Lopez.
That was pretty quick there. Luckily, the keep got to it a little bit. Almost looked like Six Killer was going to put it in there for a second. Lopez in on the corner. That one real short. Diego Roman going to get it back ahead to Six Killer. Six Killer's got some speed over there on the wing. Let's watch him work now.
Ooh,
goes right by the defender.
Move.
In the box.
Oh.
It's still in there. Nope, no foul called. Cowboys get it back. A lot of body from behind, yeah. That'll be called on Louis Hart. Be a free kick by the Cowboys. Jacob Fial, a junior out of Frisco. This might be a chance for the Cowboys to put something on the Bulldogs here early. Ball's in the box short. Nice header by Hart. Quinono's underneath. Hart's going to get the last boot. Not quite cleared out, still in play.
Oh. That was a nice mag.
That was. Right between the legs. You saw that, huh?
It was a clean. It's pretty clean.
You think he meant to do that?
I think so. But I can definitely tell you right now the Cowboys are getting on their half of TLU's half right here. They had a little breakaway, and they're definitely taking that advantage.
Still too early to tell whose game it is, but Cowboys have another great chance to put something on. That ball's in the box. Barely kicked out there by Eric Lopez. Looks like it'll be another Cowboy corner.
This is the first corner of the night for the Cowboys, and this looks like this will be taken by number 10, Francisco Corello.
Maxwell Winokur on the corner. That one too far. Great defense there by Preston Huff, able to clear it out. Cowboys still have it though, going to kick it right back in and out of bounds. Be a goal kick by Pena. So the Bulldogs were picked to finish 5th in the SCAC behind Southwestern, Colorado, Trinity, and who am I forgetting? Was it
Thomas?
Yeah, St. Thomas. Yeah, that's right. How could I forget St. Thomas? They won the conference last year.
How could you? They were dominating last year.
They were. Fresh into the SCAC, and they're already dominating. I believe they're ranked number 17 right now in the nation. Might have moved up this past week. On the other side, Hardin Simmons picked to finish 4th in the ASC. But I think we've got a really tough matchup in both of these teams. I think both teams can compete with that top spot, compete for a conference championship in both conferences. This time a goal kick from Hardin Simmons. Nathan Roy able to get something on it. Now Lopez has it midfield. Hardin Simmons back with it. Gavin Edwards was battling in there for a sec. That's good defense. But it'll be a corner for the Cowboys once again. Is that already 3 corners in the first 5 minutes?
Dang. It looks like number 22 for the Cowboys will be taking it. Makai Curry. Makai Curry is a junior from Frisco, Texas.
That one kicks short. Cowboys still have it. That one a little too high. Quinones gets his head on it. Shot on goal. Cowboys being aggressive here.
Shot taken.
Too soft. Straight to Pena. Hardin Simmons starting off strong right now, looking pretty good against the 7-0 Bulldogs. They get it right back again. Looks like they're just getting every 50-50 ball right now. Seems like. Good tackle.
Nice.
And as I say that, the Bulldogs will get it right back. Another goal kick for Pena.
Cowboys are definitely pressuring a lot tonight. They were not going to take this match easy.
Nathan Roy up ahead, looking for six killer. Nice touch. Still going to have it, kick it back to Lopez. Looking for Gavin Edwards in the midfield. Huff's going to have to come get it. Not able to do so. Cowboys will get it back. You're right. Cowboys playing really aggressive tonight. So far, it's working out for them. Great job by Huff. Nice move. Too many TLU defenders. Jack Mankey back ahead to Quinones. Kicked it a little too far ahead, luckily. Bulldogs are able to get it. Looks like it'll be a foul, though, on Mankey. Be a Hardin Simmons free kick. Maxwell Winokur once again on the free kick for the Cowboys. Nice ball. Oh! They almost put that one in.
That was a close header right there. If he would have gone to it, that probably would have been in for the Cowboys.
Great read by Pena. You see he didn't move to the last minute. I'm sure he was waiting for that header, but barely skinned the top of their heads. And was still able to get a hand on it.
Oh.
Gavin Edwards midfield with it now. Lopez, nice move, out to six killer. A lot of Cowboy defenders there, a lot of black jerseys. Nice touch by Huff. That's the second one tonight from him. He's playing aggressive himself. But it'll be cleared out. Look like it'll be another TLU throw-in. Oh, tripped up. Cowboys with it once again.
He's looking. Switched. Oh. What a nice read from Hart.
Definitely. He'll clear that one way out. It's good defense there by Mankey and Hart.
It gives TLU time to push up and start over with.
Great job once again by Hart and Mankey getting that ball back for the Bulldogs. Nathan Roy looking for six killer. Looks like a little bit miscommunication there.
What a nice block from six killer.
I know that one hurt. Nice pass. Not that one, though. Bulldogs going to get it back. Bulldogs looking a little sloppy right now. Not looking like the 7-0 team they've played like so far this season. Hopefully they get into a groove soon. Preston Huff, nice touch. Oh.
And that's a foul.
Yep. Great sportsmanship there by Huff.
You think the Bulldogs came in tonight thinking this was going to be an easy match since Hardin Simmons has no wins under their belt?
Definitely not. Just because of what we talked about earlier, they tied with Trinity and they tied with Southwestern, and I think the Bulldogs respect those two teams enough to know, if you tie or beat those two teams, you're not something to take lightly. And also being 7-0, I think, they have a chip on their shoulders. Everybody wants to beat them right now, be their first loss. And I'm sure they're thinking the same thing.
But just within the first 10 minutes or so, we have shots on goal from both teams. They both look like they want to win it tonight.
Another TLU throw in there on the far side. Looks like Diego Roman this time. Looking for Huff with the body. Huff does a great job using his body at the forward spot. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Alyssa Simeon. Nice pass. That ball in the box. Quinones shot. Blocked. And the rebound is in from Preston Huff. TLU takes an early lead at the 32-minute mark.
What an assist from Santiago Quinones. And that is a goal for TLU. Leads the Bulldogs 1-0 against Hardin Simmons.
We got to check the replay out on that one.
The crowd getting a little rowdy right now. Hear it?
I hear them. It's packed out today. These evening games are late, but I think it gives everyone time to, get off of work, go home, take a shower, and come out and support the Bulldogs. You see there's no canopies out today. We were just talking about that.
Oh, that's a foul in the box.
Is that a PK?
Right there. We need a replay on that one.
I think we do, too. Let's see if we got this one.
Is this?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, it's a PK. It looks like number 21 for Hardin Simmons will be taking it, Maxwell Winker. Winker's a junior from Coppell, Texas.
We hype Penny up pregame. Now it's time to see what he can do.
I can tell you right now, Hardin Simmons did not take that goal lightly. They wanted to come back and put one back in on them.
Hardin Simmons with a chance to tie it here. Winokur on the PK. Shot is good. Hardin Simmons ties it up at 1 there early. What a mistake by the Bulldogs. And they answered back quickly.
Very quickly. I think this is a minute goal back-to-back for each team. Cowboys did not take that goal lightly. Like I said, they wanted to come and put one in on TLU, and they sure did on Noel Pena. Both teams are getting rowdy right now. You can see they both won it.
So we're tied up at 1. There's the whistle. Just under 30 minutes left to play here in the first half. Cowboys have now answered. Nice ball down the line. Little push. No foul? No.
No foul. Wow. Interesting. It's a bit windy out here tonight.
It is. Feels good, though.
It sure does. He's standing up. Stand up. Let's go. Both teams, both wanting it.
Nice touch.
It's a fight right there. That was a 50-50.
Cowboys moving the ball really well right now.
What a touch.
Nice clear out by Noah Hart there.
That was a nice touch from Thomas Saley. A freshman from Dallas, Texas.
Be a Cowboy throw in there on the far side. Gonna throw that one in short on the ground. Mankey behind on defense. Some nice move. Shot on goal is blocked. That one by Eric Lopez. Trying to kick it out. That one going straight to Pena. TLU's got some numbers now on the offensive side. Hart trying to push it up. Still has it. And poked away. Cowboys get it back once again. This is not going to be an easy contest for TLU. I don't think that 0-2-3 record is a good representation of this Cowboy team.
Looking to switch the field on that one for Hardin Simmons. And I'll be out on TLU. Cowboys throw in right there on the near sideline. Looking for a far throw-in right here.
That ball's short again, trying to get the back header. Cowboys still have it. Huff on D, across, and it hits the outside of the goalpost. Bulldogs going to get something started here. Looks like they'll make their first substitution of the game. If we can get a number on it. Is that Diego Sanchez?
It sure is. Took off Gavin Edwards.
Oh, Harris with the boot. Down to Huff. Couldn't get a header on it. Good body by Mankey. Good defense. Sanchez already making some moves for the Bulldogs. Lopez now at midfield. Back to Sanchez. Looking for a white jersey, but that one's blocked. You can see they're trying to get it up to the six killer a lot. Up there on the left wing. Hardin Simmons denying it almost every time now. Only time they didn't was that scary look earlier in the game. Nice touch. There it is.
Six killer definitely carries the speed at the top right here. It definitely on the carries it on the left side for TLU.
That's some great ball movement there by the Bulldogs. Preston Huff with some nice footwork as well. Be another corner.
Another corner taken by Lopez for TLU.
You can see Noah Hart running down there, number 5. 6'3" for the TLU defense. Always coming in handy on these corner kicks. He's very effective. There he is in the middle. They're looking for him. That one a little too far. And Cowboys going to clear it right back out. Trying to get it to Huff. Looks like it's headed out again by the Cowboys. Bulldogs marching their way up the field. Get Louis Hart a little bit closer for his infamous throw-ins there from the sideline. We see him chuck these things all the way to the other side of the box if he wants to.
What a good throw-in.
Mankey to Hart. Great defense. Cowboys going to try to save another corner, and they will. Nice touch. Jack Mankey all over it. And that one rolling out of bounds again. Bulldogs on the same side. Easy throw into Quinones. Looking for Lopez. Bad touch by Sanchez. Luckily the Cowboys not able to get it back. Sanchez with it again. Back out to Roman. Roman tripped up a little bit.
Oh, got too ahead of himself right there. That'd be a free kick for Cowboys.
See another substitution coming in. Looks like Jorge Ugas ready to check in for the Bulldogs. 24 minutes remain here in the first half. We're still tied at 1. Cowboys answered back quickly after the goal from Huff. I will say we've seen the Bulldogs have a lot more possession here recently. Felt like in the beginning of the game they didn't have it at all, right?
Not really. I think the Cowboys mainly kept it on their half right there. Oh, that was a save from Noel Pena. We need to check the replay on that one. That was pretty good.
We definitely do. That was a nice save.
That was a shocking moment right there for everybody. Ooh, you can feel like the little excitement build up. Hey, that's just showing you how much Cowboys won it tonight. Their record is not defining them at all right now.
Definitely not. Challenging a 7-0 team like the Bulldogs. I mean, they've shown it so far this season. They're definitely not going to go out.
The substitution has been made. Jorge Ugas taking off number 36 Killer. You think he can fill in 6 Killer's position of being fast on the left side?
I don't know how fast he is, but I think he can fill his spot pretty well. I think Ugas last year started a couple games for the Bulldogs as a sophomore.
Do you have an injury right now?
I think so. It looks like. I think is that Sanchez?
It looks like it.
Getting looked at by the trainers right now. Someone else is going to come in. Is that Miguel Solis? Yeah, I believe that's.
Yep, number 16, Miguel Solis taking off Diego Sanchez right here in the midfield. Oh.
Scary touch there. Cowboys have it.
Ooh.
Nice tackle by Hart. That was dangerous. Hart making a lot of good plays for TLU right now. Cowboys have it back. Is that another substitution? Yeah, looks like Duran Garcia going to exit the game. And Jack Sisson going to check in, a junior out of Fort Worth.
What a header.
Ooh, that ball hit way too hard.
Oh, and he kept it in.
Did he?
That was a nice switch of field then.
Nice speed shown there. Huff trying to make the turnaround. Foul's going to be called. Another TLU free kick. Just over 20 minutes left here in the first half. We're still tied at 1, Jackie. Mankey on the free kick. Senior captain for the Bulldogs. Mankey inside the box. Oh,
Dang.
nice grab by the keep. Huff almost got to that one.
That's a nice kick there taken by Mankey.
Nice header by Roman. Mankey with it. Back to the keep. Whose is that? That'll be TLU. Louis Hart trying to get it to Huff. Couldn't quite get it there.
You can hear the Cowboys' communication from here. Definitely communicating tonight right here, trying to take on the Bulldogs.
They've definitely got a lot of fight in them. A lot of pressure from the Cowboys, as we mentioned earlier. Very vocal, as you said. Answered back quickly, too.
They sure did.
Cowboys will get it there on the far side. Just over 18 left to go.
I say the possession right now is probably 50-50.
Yeah.
Both teams wanting it. TLU is definitely playing some good defense tonight.
Nice body there by Diego Roman. He'll take the free kick for the Bulldogs as they get it back. Yeah, we've seen a lot of black jerseys. Every time the ball's on this side of the field, we see a lot of black jerseys from Hardin Simmons just crowding the ball. When Six Killer was in, there's probably 6 of them on him at a time. And I think we're seeing the same on the TLU defensive side. But one mistake and cause you a goal, and that's what happened for the Bulldogs. Nice pass from Mankey. Quinona is just not able to get to it. Cowboys will take another throw in, this time in their territory. Micah Curry with it.
Oh, and time will be.
Looks like Louis Hart might have tossed that ball over the crowd. Waste a little time, huh? Ref had to pause the time.
Oh, and that's a foul. That's a foul on number 28, Omar Estrada. Louis Hart would be taking this free kick.
Is that yellow card worthy? Something like that happens? I mean, you saw that, right? He just tossed the ball away from Hardin Simmons. Give his team some time to relax. That ball in the box for TLU. Crosses Quinones. Shot on goal just right.
It looks like they're calling
a handball, right?
Yeah, it looks like TLU was trying to call a handball right there in the box. That would have been a nice assist from Jorge Ugas to Santiago.
3 more substitutions coming in for TLU. I believe Ryan Macias checking in.
number 18, I believe, Evan Vermont.
And is that Michael Wells? That is Michael Wells there at the forward spot. Coming in for Huff. Just 15 minutes remain here in the first half. Ramon there on the far side on the throw-in. Mankey back to Hart. Hart looking inside the Ugas. And that one is kicked way high. Now out of bounds. TLU ball once again. Touch there by Wells.
It's a 1v1 right here. Oh,
nice tackle on Fial by Hart and Harris. That's the defense we were talking about earlier. That back line there for TLU. They were good last year and they were good this year, and they grew just with experience.
That was nice coverage from Hart and number 5, Harris. This will be Cowboys' 4th corner kick, I believe, for tonight. All taken by Francisco Carrello.
Oh, nice ball. But an even better touch by Wells to get it out of the box. And Pena going to get his hands on it. Nathan Roy looking for Ugas. Nice touch by Ugas. That ball has some speed on it.
Mm-hmm.
He was still able to put it down on the ground.
That was a good touch. Ooh, but that is taken away from the Bulldogs.
Ramon back with it. And kicked out of bounds. Looks like he was looking for Ugas once again. Oh, went between his legs to Hart.
What a shot taken. Oh, that was a shot taken by number 15 for the Cowboys, Jacob Fiol.
Hard shot there. I think a foot to the left. That might have been in.
That had some power to it.
It did. Looked like Penny might have been a little bit off balance as well. But not quite enough for the Cowboys. Jackie, what are you seeing right now? What are you seeing on both sides that's causing this ball is pretty much staying in the midfield, seems like. We haven't seen a lot of close calls as we were in the beginning.
Yeah, I think you kind of said it, Nick, that the ball is just staying in between the midfield right here, just between both teams actually. They're all looking for their forwards to put in another goal to get a lead on each other.
I think both sides have a tough defense as well. I mean, we know the successes of TLU, only allowing 2 goals so far this season. And then senior goalkeeper captain Noel Pena, I mean, ranked in almost every category right now in the NCAA. And statistical matters. But Hardin Simmons as well, they look like they have some pretty tough defense. They kept Trinity to 1. I believe Southwestern at 2. But we're still tied here at 1. Just over 10 minutes left here in the first half. Goal kick from Pena. Wells has it.
Freshman taking off.
Has some speed there. Just too many black jerseys around him. Mankey with it now. And nice touch and tackle by Micah Curry there in the Cowboys. I don't think he saw that throw in.
I don't think I even saw the throw in. Looks like there's more substitution for the Cowboys coming in. Number 4, Gage Talley taking off. Francisco Cirillo. And looks like coming in for the Cowboys as well is Jack Sisson.
Nice header by Hart. Vermont's with it now, has a little bit of space, makes a move. Ahead to Solis. Solis now.
Macias.
Oh.
Wells with the header right there. Just a little bit over the crossbar for the.
Michael Wells comes right into the game, makes a nice touch. Nice header there. Just a little too high, but what a pass.
That's great movement for TLU.
A lot of room to work. Looks like they shifted Hardin Simmons over when Vermont's had it there in the midfield. Shifted it over to the other side, opposite side from your angle here on the camera. And then flipped it back over on him. Macias made a nice pass. Cowboys looking to answer now. Just over 8 minutes left to go. Nice defense.
That was a nice double team from both Huas and Roman right there.
They look like twins out there right now. They're about the same height. Both have only people on the field with orange shoes. Besides maybe Macias here on the near side with the ball.
What a touch.
Roman trying to get it ahead to Solis. Nice body. On the ground, nothing called. And they say it's Cowboy ball. What'd you see on that? You agree with that call?
I don't think there was a foul. I think it was both body right there. And it just looks like he just bodied up more.
Yeah. It looks like they switched it over to TLU possession. Looks like Nathan Roy there on the far side, taking the throw in for the Bulldogs. Surprised Louis Hart isn't taking it for him. For a second, I thought he was out of the game, but there he is in the box.
I think they're expecting him to throw it far so he can header it. Oh, looking to put it back in.
Oh,
right.
Nice ball. Oh.
That was a nice header from Louis Hart right there. Really threw himself out there to get it in. Just wasn't quite there, but I can tell you, the position there, right, you would have got it.
That was a nice play by the Bulldogs. I mean, we were just talking about why Hart isn't taking the throw in. Well, that's why.
Yeah. He wanted to get in on that goal.
Nice touch. Looks like it's going to go out of bounds, though. Cowboy ball. Just over 6 minutes left to play. We're still tied at 1 right now. Cowboys throwing it in. Be cleared out by Ugas. That thrown short. Into Jacob Fial. Trying to get across. It's good defense by Evan Vermont. Bulldog trying to answer quickly. Hart got the whole field to run. Looking for Ugas. Kicked a little too far ahead of him. First time seeing Wells play this season. Obviously here at home.
Ooh, his first debut, huh?
Yeah. Michael Wells, a freshman out of Klein, Texas. He's got something to work with. Only freshman that's been in the game so far for the Bulldogs today.
What a nice save from the Bulldogs. And I'll be out on the Cowboys. Bulldogs throw in here on the near sideline.
Another throw in from Hart. Looking for Wells. Not able to get a header on it.
With the header out from Hart, this would be Cowboys throw in right here.
Too easy for Hart. Now Mank. Now Solis. Great body. Mankey back out to Roman. Hardin Simmons once again showing the aggressiveness.
He
Roman's
is taking
got the field to run.
space.
Yeah. I haven't seen Roman this close all game. Oh, big foul.
That's a push from the back.
Surprised no yellow card was pulled there on the Cowboys. Scary situation for them, though. We saw this on the other side of the field a little bit earlier in the game. Mankey in about the same spot, just this time on the near side.
Looks like he's marking his territory
Yeah.
right here.
Well, wasting time. Just 2:30 left to go. He's smart, though. Senior captain Mankey, free kick. That one a little too left and hard. Looking for Hart. Hart still has it there. And it's kicked out of bounds. Cowboys ball now. 2:15 left to play.
With the first half coming to the end, Nick, what are your thoughts on this first half of this game?
I think Hardin Simmons has no quit. I will say that. Both defenses playing extremely well right now. Seems like we said earlier, the ball is just staying in the midfield for a majority of the possession. I think TLU has a little bit has had a little bit more better looks, especially on offense. But Hardin Simmons seems to answer every time they get something. Love the energy from Mankey. But a foul's going to be called. Jacob Fial now on the free kick once again.
I think
Got
so.
just over a minute left.
I think so. This right here would be a shot taken on goal, honestly.
You think so? Would you say because of the angle or the distance or both?
I just think it's because each team is trying to get one on top of the other right here.
That
Ooh.
ball, not quite where we would expect it. 45 seconds on the clock. That one is close.
Oh,
Penny able to get a hand on it.
Well, my predictions were wrong right there. But I don't do voodoo or anything, so don't expect much.
That second ball was scary, though. Thomas Saleh almost on the other end of it. Can TLU answer? Oh, that's a little trip up. Nothing called again.
They were both trying to tackle behind the back. You just can't do that right there, especially with only 18 seconds left in the game. It's little.
15 now, and the clock is ticking. Mankey not going to take his time on this one. The free kick, 10 seconds now on the clock. Mankey inside the box. Up to Wells, 5 seconds, and kicked up, and the keep has it. That'll wrap it up here in the first half. TLU 1, Hardin Simmons 1. We'll be right back once again. This is Nicholas Trumbull and Jacqueline Saucedo on TLU Plus and YouTube. We'll see you guys in just a moment.
For everyone, from players to parents, football offers unlimited growth with even more to learn. Visit futureforfootball.com to get ahead of the game. Find out where to play, what equipment to use, and get the latest from leagues around the country, including pro tips and parental info from the experts. These resources make it easier than ever to create your plan and make your play.
And we are back to start the second half here on Gustafson Field. We're still tied at 1. TLU looking to start with the same lineup this half. Hardin, Simmons as well. We'll go ahead and pop those up on the screen for you there. Just waiting for the referee whistle to get this kickoff. And there it is. Jackie, what's going on?
TLU starting it off this second half. The first half was Hardin Simmons. And right now, they are moving them up. TLU is pushing up right now. Looks like they're going to try to keep up on this half. They're going with the wind. It's really windy out here tonight.
It is. I was going to say the same thing.
But it looks like the wind will be in TLU's advantage.
Quinones with it. Nice defense. What a takeaway there. Oh, but he trips up. Quinones gets it back. Hart, cross, in the box. Oh, man, this TLU team is ecstatic.
They
the whole
were
bench is yelling.
Hoping for that one to go in. I'm not quite sure what happened for them to be yelling like that.
I think that's the loudest Gustafson's field has been.
Ooh, they're going to get rowdy this second half.
Oh, that's a handball.
You saw that too?
Yeah. Ref didn't call it that one either.
Hey, TLU needs to clean it up. They got too rowdy this time. And
look at that ball. Can Huff get to it? Oh, Huff's not giving up. He's going to chase that one. Oh, it's still in.
Still in.
Six Killer has it now. Shot. Oh, that was a cross, wasn't it? Good defense by the Cowboys.
He's taking space. Number 21 for the Cowboys, Maxwell Winkner. Nice body from Hart.
That was some good body there.
Holding time.
It'll be a TLU throw, and he'll get it back for the Bulldogs. We're starting out pretty quick here, huh? They came out with a different kind of energy to start this second half. Bulldogs looking again to stay on their undefeated track. Right now they're currently 7-0 to start the season. Again, it's the second best start in program history. In fact, the first best start was back in 2001 under their head coach right now, Eddie Salazar.
Oh, Edwards.
Noah Hart has it. Uh-oh. A little bit of space. Lopez able to get to it. Out the Six Killer now. Six Killer looking to go to work. Doubled and stolen away. Nice touch by Lopez. It's still here. Now Ugas has it. Up ahead to Lopez. Lopez looking for the cross. Nice move. Tripped up.
Ooh.
And free kick here on the near sideline. And that'll be pretty close. Jackie, what do you think they're going to do?
Honestly, I think if Jack Mankey's probably going to – I don't think he's going to go straight for goal. I think he's going to look for somebody on the backside to header or volley it in for TLU.
We've seen Mankey take 3 free kicks from about this distance already this game, and I think they all went to about the same spot, right in there for a header, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll agree with you. I think that's where it's going to go. I think this time to Noah Hart, though, we talked about that earlier as well. That 6'3" frame, he gets above everyone on all the corners. Seen him head in a couple, too, between this year and last year. We'll see what the Bulldogs do, though. Mankey waiting for the whistle on the free kick. Mankey
Looking for
inside. He was. It was to Hart, no?
Oh,
Nice
what a
move.
cut and a shot taken by Gavin Edwards.
Ooh.
Oh, and that is
Stop the time.
Oh, looks like he'll be giving a card to number 5, Noah Harris, for TLU.
It's a good call.
Just straight up ram into that goalkeeper right there. He wanted it.
He did. Sometimes I feel like it's best, take that chance. You might end up getting a yellow card or you might end up scoring. And in this situation, Noah Hart took that chance. Try to get the Bulldogs ahead by 1.
That would be the first yellow card of tonight.
That one straight there. Gavin error. Oh, mistouch by Roy. Nice touch by Roman, able to get it back. He kicks it off of Cowboys' Thomas Saleh. Now Roman on the throw in. He's going to give it over to Roy, actually. Looking for Lopez. Oh, mistouch by Killer. Great defense by Quinones. Great D. Oh, maybe not. Oh, yeah. Be TLU ball now. What'd you see there?
That was a clean tackle, I think. Definitely picked up the communication for both teams on this half.
They came out strong, didn't they?
Ooh.
Nice job by Nathan Roy. Able to shield off Hardin Simmons, resulting in a TLU goal kick once again. Pena doing a good job. The captain for the Bulldogs there, the keeper, being vocal to his teammates. You could hear him saying body. He says that all game, always communicating to this back line. I think that's a big reason for their success. Part of it, at least. We're only 5 minutes into the second half right now. Louis Hart there on the far side. Great touch. Still there.
The Cowboys throw in right here on the far sideline.
Micah Curry. Headed out again by TLU.
I think both teams tonight on the second half started off strong.
Yeah, they definitely picked up the pace, didn't they?
I think they did. It's moving a little faster.
A lot more chances as well. Hardin Simmons with another chance to put one in on the throw-in here. That one headed into the box. Nice by Huff, getting ahead on it. Getting it back out. That one back into the box. This time Harris gets ahead on it. Quinones playing some great defense there in the corner.
They got 1v1 right here.
Ooh,
oh,
what a move. Shot is blocked. Saved by Pena.
That's a well-taken shot by the Cowboys, Jacob Flayol.
Did you see that move, Jackie?
That was a nice, clean move right there. A little fancy for me, but
yeah.
Hey, he got it done.
We keep saying we're going to show the replay. We got to actually show them. We got to show them soon. Definitely got to watch that one on the next dead ball.
That's a clean tackle from Cowboys right here.
Noah Hart clearing it out. Looking for Huff. Nice touch by Huff. Man, does Huff have some control up there. Oh, what a pass.
Six Killer taking off. Keeping it in on the sideline.
Six Killer. Looking for a chance. Still has it. Kick back out to Mankey. Oh, that's off of Mankey's right foot. Oh, but they're going to give it to the Hardin Simmons. I think we both saw that right off.
Yeah.
Mankey tapped it at the last minute, but you can't call them all. Lopez with it.
That was nice. 1-2 right there. Oh, little miscommunication.
I was just about to say they're moving the ball really well, and then
that was good though.
It was.
Connected passes.
Nice series.
Nice header from Roman.
Well, that ball's still in, kicked out. TLU. Lopez, Roman, Six Killer, Huff. They're moving the ball extremely well right now for TLU. Gavin Edwards back to Roman. A lot of pressure, so they'll give it over to Roy. Maybe switch sides here. I think so. Harris with it on the back line. Looking up ahead.
Oh, that's
blocked.
a block.
Huff in the box. And nothing called. That'd be a corner kick. That was a nice block. Who was that, Quinones?
Mm-hmm. That low-key looked like that hurt.
Yeah.
That went hard.
Worse than the other one.
He's just taking all the hits tonight, huh?
Yeah. Lopez on the corner. Is that number 10?
This will be his third corner taken for TLU tonight.
Once again, TLU very effective from these corner kicks. Noah Harris there, number 5. Keep an eye out for him, 6'3". And Preston Huff as well. Huff's got some bunnies, as you would say. That ball inside to Harris. Header.
Oh.
Blocked. And a foul. They want to give him a card because he already has a yellow.
That was a nice header from Noah Harris right there, but that would be blocked. He just stood there.
He did. That was a nice header, though. I think if that defender wasn't there, that might have been in. The keep was playing a little too inside on the corner. Nice job by Roman, able to shield him off. Looking for help. And kicks it off of him.
That's well-played defense right there from Diego Roman.
Very smart indeed. The junior Diego Roman. We saw a lot of his brother last year and the year before in Marco Roman. Diego carrying on that legacy. Oh, Louis Hart. Lazy clear out there, Cap. Almost dangerous.
That looked a little too close to going in. We have Pena playing it fast in the back.
33 minutes.
I think both teams right now are playing staggered and quick. Nice 1v1 right there.
Jackie, this is the home opener this season for the Bulldogs. They played 7 games on the road so far. Again, 7-0 to start this season.
Look at that battle on that side, on the left side. And that's a push from the back from Cowboys. That looks like their card would be taken out. The second yellow card of tonight right here given out to Hardin Simpson.
We got to watch that replay before we forget of that move that Hardin Simmons made. I'm not too sure who it was, but
I believe it's their number 15, Jacob Fiol.
Is that who it was? Yeah. Watch this shot. Let's run that back. Watch the move. Ooh, turns him around.
Nice block from TLU, number 36 killer. Looks like we have substitution coming in for Cowboys. Taking off number 7, Adolfo
Palau, maybe? We got to check the pronunciation guide on that one. Adolfo Palau.
Coming in number 4, Gage Talley.
Oh, nice defense. Oh, tripped up. Yep. TLU free kick. Jackie, I was saying earlier that TLU's season opener, home opener today. They're 7-0.
Mm-hmm.
They're currently tied right now with Hardin Simmons at 1. They've only got 30 minutes to break this tie. What kind of pressure do you think is on them, or do you think there's any pressure at all in keeping this season an undefeated season?
I think they definitely need to come out with more power, and like they're doing good with their connected passes, but I think it just needs to be more. They need to communicate a lot better than what they're doing right now to move up. We have a good little triangle going with number 36 Killer, number 10 Lopez, and number 2 Roman right here on the side. Definitely using their whips and their wingers right now with number 27 on the right side, Santiago Quinones, yes, apologies. And then number 36 Killer. Their back line right now is pretty solid, I would say. With number 4 in the back, Nathan Roy, clearing out mostly everything with Noah Harris.
Yeah. And I think we could expect that coming in as well. I mean, we talked about TLU's defense, and it's showing right now. They just got to get something going on the offense, and that one pretty scary for Hardin Simmons. TLU still has it. Louis Hart now with it. Looking for a cross. It's in. 6 Killer headed out by the Cowboys. Now Roman trying to get to it. Sele, 6 Killer showing off some speed. He'll get it back for TLU. Now we've got some momentum in the Bulldogs' hands. Harris up to Lopez, just over his head. And a mistouch like that kills all the momentum.
You can hear the TLU coach on the sideline from here.
Coach George Key over there. TLU gets it back. That's good. Roman showing it on both sides, defense and offense. Oh, nice touch by 6 Killer. They'll give it back to him from Lopez. Trying to make the save. Is that a corner?
Must be a throw-in for TLU right here. With Roy's far throw-ins right here. He's probably looking for a number 5 Harris or number 28 Hart.
You can see Harris there in the middle, and Hart there on the backside. We've seen him make this play or these corner to both of them. Looks like this time to Harris.
Oh.
Mankey in the backfield.
Mankey trying to put it back in, just overshot it right there.
Another missed touch by the Bulldogs. That one too high as well. Just over 28 minutes left in the second half. We're still tied at 1.
I can say right now, TLU has some nice first touches, though.
I agree. They're putting it right in the dirt right, no matter how it's kicked to them.
The pace has definitely shifted, though, from the first half to this half right here. It's definitely shifted up.
I agree. A lot more energy, feels like.
I think both teams trying to win. I think this tie right here, right now, this one-on-one, I think it's starting to get into both of them. Playing a little more aggressive.
If Hardin Simmons wins tonight, it'll be a lot of firsts. TLU's first loss of the season and Hardin Simmons' first win of the season. But like we said earlier, if you weren't in, Hardin Simmons definitely a lot better than what the record shows. They're currently 0-2-3. Tied with SCAC opponents for the Bulldogs and Trinity and Southwestern, who are 2 top-notch programs. Trinity currently ranked in the coaches poll. Nice touch by 6 Killer. Huff with it. Out to Edwards, a little short. Lopez gets it though. Straight to Roman. Back up to Lopez. Nice defense by Gage Talley.
Looks like we have substitutions for both teams. Looks like for Hardin Simmons, we have number 19 coming in, Andreas Munoz.
It looks like Diego Sanchez for TLU coming in for Gavin Edwards.
Preston Huff holding on that defender right there.
They're trying to get it to 6-killer, man. I mean, they're trying. Every time he has it, though, there's 2, 3, 4 black jerseys over there.
And
just waiting on them.
Yeah, it looks like right now TLU's most powerful side is their left side. Trying to push forward to get to 6-killer right here.
From the defensive side to the forward spot, I agree with you. It seems like this near side right now is their strong suit. You mentioned it earlier with Roman and Louis Hart and Preston Huff and who else was it? Oh, 6-killer. That dynamic was working for him. Nathan Roy. Hardin Simmons with a chance to answer, not anymore. Mankey's got to do something with it here. Oh, a little misread by Quinones. But Mankey comes up back and get it. Nice touch. Mankey might have just turned things into the Bulldogs' hands.
That's a clean tackle from the Cowboys right there.
Just as we speak. Every breakaway seems like both teams, they're kicking it out, making some great tackles. We've seen them all night. Is that Louis Hart over there on throwing?
Yeah, looks like it. Looks like we have more substitution lined up for both teams. What a nice tackle.
There it is again. Another great tackle on the field. In a crazy situation. Huff makes a move. Nice body. Huff's got some weight on him, man. He moves these guys around like it's nothing.
He's a tank right there.
Nice defense. Oh, but Quinones gets it back. They call it foul. Time stoppage.
How do you think this would look for tonight if TLU Bulldogs tie the first game, their first home opening game tonight? What do you think, Nick?
Honestly, I don't think it would look bad. I mean, they've exceeded their expectations already. They're 7-0. They were picked, like we said, 5th to finish in the SAIC preseason poll. And to start the season 7-0, like we said, the second best start in TLU men's soccer program history. I think, with the loss today, it wouldn't slow them down, 1 and 2. Wouldn't look bad, especially playing a tough opponent, Hardin Simmons. I think it will be a wake-up call since, Hardin Simmons tied with Trinity and Southwestern. But I think TLU can keep that confidence going into conference play, even if they lose or a draw. There's 22:30 left to go. What do you think is going right here? Straight in, box.
I think he'll probably chip a little flick, try to look. Definitely, they keep looking for their backside to header it in.
Mankey on the free kick. That one headed away. Ball still in the air. Cowboys have it now. Looking for an answer. Six Killer showing off some speed. Oh, that's Bulldog ball. Great defense by Six Killer. Now the crowd's making some noise this time. Later we get into this game, it seems like it gets louder and louder here on Gustafson Field.
You can hear the Cowboys coach now. Looks like it's Coach Brad Bankhead. Oh, we have more substitutions coming in. Taking off Eric Lopez, coming in for TLU Bulldogs. Evan Vermont coming in for Hardin Simmons. Jack Sisson. And looks like number 8 coming in, Max Morales.
Oh, another nutmeg.
Okay.
No foul called. Nathan Roy on the defense. Gets a touch on it. Oh, pushed in the back. Nothing called. They'll give it back to the Bulldogs. More substitutions, Jackie.
Hey, TLU's trying to keep them fresh coming in.
Yeah.
Got to keep them legs ready. Looks like coming in is Ryan Macias. Jorge Hugas. Oh, and looks like we have some fresh feet right here coming in. Number 29, Luis Zamora.
First time seeing Zamora today. But he definitely gets a lot of time in a lot of these games. He started quite a few of them. Zamora in the spot to put a goal in for the Bulldogs right now at the forward spot. You think that was a good move by Coach Salazar, putting in the fresh feet? Especially Zamora.
Mm-hmm.
Romana Ugas. A little mistouch, but Roy has it now for the Bulldogs. Great body. Oh, what a touch.
Cowboys were on top of that one.
Fial's playing phenomenally. Jacob Fial for the Cowboys. Ugas looking for Zamora. A little too far.
Zamora looks like he was trying to read the play right there and just misread it.
And Winokur came in flying too. That's good body by Roy, able to shield him off. Both teams playing hard right now. And aggressive. Remember how you were talking about how this the dynamic over here between those four guys and this left side of the field. I mean, we've seen it all game. The first half, the ball was on that side. This half, the ball's on this side. What do you think causes that? Is it
the wind? The wind for tonight. What a header from Ugas. Looks like it'll be a corner kick. Yeah, I honestly.
Foosball, Jackie.
Oh, the crowd getting wild.
What was the call?
I believe they're saying that. Oh, it looks like Hardin Simmons got the last touch on that one and be a corner kick for TLU Bulldogs.
Just over 18 minutes left to play in the game. Diego Sanchez on the corner. Is Noah Harris still in the game? He is. That ball kicked up.
Right. Oh. And that'll be another corner.
That was scary.
They're having them go back and forth right here. Diego Sanchez taking both corner kicks back to back.
How tall is that keep for Hardin Simmons? Carson Knoll. 5'11"?
A freshman, too. In goal, he is 5'11".
There's no way he's... Nah.
That's impressive for a freshman right there.
Yeah, to be starting like that, definitely.
Excuse us.
They subbed him out. It's Reed Applewhite, a junior, actually. And he's listed at 6 foot.
Wow. Excuse us.
Hey, Carson Noel did start the first half as a freshman.
Hey, it was still pretty good. Their goalkeepers are definitely looking at every play tonight.
Making some great saves. That shot. Oh, is he trying to take it on goal or get the cross in ahead to Sele?
I think he was trying to switch the field.
Luis Zamora header.
What a
Ooh.
nice header from Zamora. Looking for Macias on the wing.
Cowboys get it now on the throw in. Just over 16 minutes left to go. Oh, mistouch by Sanchez. Another mistouch by the Bulldogs. Now Sele with the chance to get it from Harris. But he's going to head that one out. Take no chances. TLU making a few errors here late in the game. A lot of new feet on the field right now. Do you think the momentum's changed because of that? What do you think is going on right now for the Bulldogs? Seems like they've slowed down here.
I think just a tad bit. I think I don't want to necessarily say the starters kept up the speed, but they definitely set the tempo for the game in the second half.
I think so too. I mean, I asked you earlier what you thought about Zamora coming in for the first time all day in a critical spot at the forward position for Preston Huff. Not seeing the field all day. I mean, you played soccer here at TLU. I haven't played soccer since I was probably 10 years old. Does that affect you much, not coming in? I know in other sports it's hard, especially basketball, sitting on the bench all game and just running for that long. But
I think it's for this one, I think it's kind of like like you want to get in the game, you want to move and stuff, but I feel like that should give you more momentum, like to do better than what was already presented and started off with.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, I just feel like the tempo has really slowed down. Hopefully, both teams can pick it back up again. They were giving a really good fight for each team.
TLU looks like they're being a little patient here. Try to get the cross in. Not able to do it. Menke has it now, midfield. Every time Menke has the ball on his feet, you've got to expect something from it. Cross, still in the box, and it's finally cleared out. Harris able to get something on it. Now Menke has it once again. Up to Vermont's. They're on the far side. Vermont's ahead to Six-Killer.
Oh,
Vermont
nice.
gets it back. Nice control. And he still has it. Takes a shot. Is blocked. You can hear the TLU bench going crazy. Vermont's put on a little highlight reel there for a sec. And it's Bulldog ball again.
Hey, with only 13 minutes left in the game, a tie right now is what it's looking like. But hopefully both teams can put one in. They're both trying to get one on top of each other on this one right here. And the way Hardin Simmons keeps fouling, looks like TLU is going to take the advantage of these.
I agree with you. They foul a lot, especially in important situations like this one right here. TLU's got the momentum. They foul them once they turned it over. And look at the position. Menke with the free kick. Inside the box. Oh, just blocked out by the keep. Good job there at the keep by Applewhite. Oh, he has Hart there. Yep, he gets it to him. Oh, mistouch by Hart. King Louis, they call him. Man, I thought for sure that was the play that Bulldogs were going to get one in. Game's still not over yet, though. 12:30 left to play. We're still tied at 1. TLU needs a goal to keep this undefeated season going. Hart going to head it out.
The Bulldogs are definitely getting aggressive, but I can tell you right now the Cowboys are more aggressive with all these fouls that they're doing right now.
A lot of mistakes by Roy. Kicking that one out of bounds again. Cowboys on the throw-in. Both these teams in desperate want of this win. TLU again wants to stay undefeated. Hardin Simmons wants to get their first win of the season. Still haven't felt what that tastes like. Felt what that tastes like. That makes sense. George Gage Talley. Zamora.
Looks like Diego Roman is getting in on this play.
Hart now. Up ahead to Sanchez. Hart has it. That one hung in the air too long.
What a touch.
Oh, nice move. Nathan Roy looking up ahead. Demasias, great header by Talley. The TLU pick when they want to play. It seems like they've got all the momentum now. I think now that the clock's winding down, they're finally, picking it up a little bit. Would you agree or no?
I think so. They're putting in a lot of fresh feet tonight.
Eric Lopez coming back in.
Oh, putting back in. Lopez and Huff.
Yeah.
TLU is trying not to park the bus right here. They want another goal to get this win on Hardin Simmons.
Handball by Huff. It'll be Cowboys ball. Just over 10 minutes remaining, Jackie. Just over 10 minutes left to score. Nice header by Mankey and cleared out by the Cowboys. Harris now. It's a good block. More subs. 6 killer.
Coming in, looks like fresh feet for the Cowboys. Noah Bella. Noah Bella's a freshman from Midland, Texas.
That ball kept in bounds. Nice touch. Nathan Roy just able to boot that one out of here. Way out of here. That one's going to Hardin Simmons charter bus. Nine minutes left to play.
Bustamante with the ball, looking for Fiol.
Ooh, nice setup there. You can hear the fans screaming. Go to the ball, Cowboys. 8:30 left. Louis Hart looking for Vermont. A little too high again.
Bustamante with the clearance. That'll be out.
Oh, they're going to say it was out. Okay.
Hart with the throw in right here.
TLU in good position. Yeah, I think he can scoot down a little bit more. That ball into Lopez. Touch to Huff. Lopez has it. Gonna get it out to 6 killer there on the far side. Nice move from 6 killer. Crosses in. It's in the box. Shot on goal. Just high.
That's a nice shot on goal taken by number 10 for TLU Bulldogs, Eric Lopez.
That was a nice setup there by 6 killer. He's got some speed and footwork.
I think you got to playing at a winger at a collegiate level right here.
Great defense by Lopez, but it'll remain Cowboys possession. 7:15 left in the game.
Talley with the throw in.
Great header by Roy. Look at the speed.
Good touch.
Ooh, Lopez let that one go. Can he get it back? He does. Kicked out to Sanchez. Great shield. They're going to call a foul.
That was pressure coming in. This is the third yellow card of tonight given to Gage Talley. 2 already to Cowboys and 1 for the Bulldogs.
.6:35 left to play in the game. Louis Hart here on the free kick for the Bulldogs. We're still tied at 1. Looks like Hart's going to shoot this one straight into the box. To Harris.
Oh, and nobody was there for TLU.
Bulldogs still have it. Roman looking for 6-killer, and again, no one there.
Looks like we're getting a little sloppy tonight for both teams. We got a substitution coming in. Number 10 coming back into the game, Francisco Sierra.
Mankey back out to Hart. Just under 6 minutes to go. Bad touch from Hart again. Cowboys have it. Tally.
Ooh, what a volley, and he got some speed, and now be out, and beat Roy with a throw-in to Sanchez, to Mankey, to Roman. Hey, I can tell you right now, TLU is still connecting their passes, though.
They are. They look good right now. They're moving the ball very well. Seems like as soon as we spit that out, though, Cowboys get it back.
Hey, I guess we can't speak too soon.
Yeah. Maybe we just watch the rest of this game in silence because we're just 5 minutes away from a draw. Be there if it'll ruin TLU's undefeated season so far on their home opener. Nice touch by Mankey. TLU's going to have to do something here. Something. That ball going back to the keep. Great defense again from both squads. Sele.
How do you think this would look for Hardin Simmons tying another team in the ASC right now with Trinity and Southwestern?
I think it'll look the same as the rest of them. You know, they don't have a record that shows, oh man, this team is amazing, but this team is pretty good. I mean, TLU is 7-0, not for any reason, and they're coming in on their home turf. I mean, it's their first home game of the year, but they practice on it every day. And to tie up a team that's 7-0 means a lot, especially after just tying a ranked opponent in Trinity and Southwestern as well. And I believe they faced off against Whitman. Didn't win that one, but gave them a good game.
I think that goes to show that the Cowboys, not necessarily, oh, sorry, had to pause for that one. That was.
That ball was kicked to the moon. Oh, yeah, the Bulldogs picking up some speed. They've just got 3:20 left to go to put one in.
I can tell you the TLU had a lot of chances to put one in. It's just the defenders for the Cowboys are just solid.
Yeah, they definitely are. I mean, Cowboys, they play hard, man. We've been talking about that all game, how well this team plays.
Now I can see why they tied with some of the best teams in the ASC.
Yeah. Mankey to Sanchez. Got some room to work. Gives it back to Mankey at midfield. Mankey's got to make something happen. I think this is the times where your captains, your leaders, got to step up. Just 2:30 remaining. It's 1-1. Louis Hart on the throw-in. He's going to get this thing into the box. Can the Bulldogs put it in here? 2:15. Louis on the throw in. It's going into Harris. Oh, handball in the box.
That's a handball.
That's a handball in the box. Just 2:09 left to go. And that's a handball in the box.
I got to say, I think he knew what he was doing right there. You got to know what you're doing right there. If you've been in down that low and you're 6.
And you just heard of Hardin Simmons head coach.
Yeah.
Bankhead. I mean, he was like, what do you say, big moment or?
Yeah.
Be big right here.
No.
And he was big. I mean, he got his hands all over that one, literally. So we've got a PK.
Let's see if Applewhite, the junior from Prosper, Texas. Let's see. Looks like number 10 for TLU Bulldogs, Eric Lopez, will be taking this PK tonight against number 1 in goal, Reed Applewhite, sorry.
Lopez on the PK. 2:09 remains. We're tied at 1. This is a chance to keep the Bulldogs undefeated. Lopez, shot, is good!
That's a goal.
TLU takes the lead with just 2:09 remaining. It's now 2-1.
Oh, the Bulldogs came back in the last 2 minutes of the game.
What a shot from Lopez. And big mistake by the Cowboys.
I got to say, you think Hardin Simmons is going to come back on this one like they did on the last one?
Hey, it ain't over yet.
Hey, they're getting prepared. They're ready to come back. 2 minutes.
Crowd's making some noise now. What a shot. I knew it was coming. I just didn't want to say it. We've been aggressive the whole second half of the second half, the whole end of this game, and it was just a matter of time. They got a breather, and Lopez and Huff.
Yeah, with the support of their bench right now, they were just going wild for that one.
Definitely. That might have been, the game changer right there. They've got a lot of players on that bench, on the TLU bench over there.
Oh, it looks like TLU's going to look like they're going to waste time.
Yeah. 1:55 left to go. I don't even have this clock up on the stream. There we go. We're at 1:40 now. Sorry about that. TLU wasting all the time in the world. Pena, goal kick. Uh-oh.
Oh, he's coming in hard.
Uh-oh. That ball in dangerous territory. They got lucky that no foul was called. Oh, wow. But Huff's here on the far end. It's a 1v1. But it'll go straight to the keep again.
1 minute remaining.
1 minute to score.
Oh, that was a nice move right there.
TLU better be careful. This game isn't over yet. Great defense by Hart. He keeps it in and kicks it out. 40 seconds left now, Jackie.
I got to say, that was a nice comeback from the Bulldogs right there. Couldn't score all second half until the last 2 minutes of the game. The Cowboys looking to put one in. They're trying to put them up right here. And
that
the
might
Bulldogs
be game.
are taking off again.
20 seconds. 12 seconds. 8, 7.
Oh, that's a
foul. With just 5 seconds. Oh! Pushed them to the ground. The ref didn't even see it.
Oh. With 3 seconds left in the game, I don't think that was necessary. Hey, I think
3 seconds on the clock, Jackie.
I think he's just going to go for it on this one. There's not much you can do in 3 seconds, but hey, I could be wrong. I was wrong about the last couple ones.
TLU 3 seconds away from continuing their undefeated season to 8-0. Matter of fact, 2 seconds. Are they talking to him now? Yeah, they are.
I think they're trying to add more time. They were wasting time and forgot to stop it.
Yep. What he asked for? Did you hear him?
I think he has to put more time on the clock.
Yeah. Do you know how much? Oh, he said 3
seconds.
Yep.
One more second.
Hey,
you
that
got
second
it.
matters.
Hey, you're right.
3 seconds on the clock. The ball's in the box.
Oh,
and time expires.
Oh.
Hardin Simmons trying to get some more time, but that'll wrap it up here on Gustafson Field. TLU remains undefeated, moves to 8-0 in their home opener. Jackie, what a game.
That was a game, Nick. I can tell you right now that I thought it was going to stay tight the entire time with both teams not scoring at all second half. In the last 2 minutes, there was a foul in the box right there, causing a PK for TLU to take one, with Lopez scoring the second goal of the night for TLU. With Huff with the first goal in. I gotta say, this is what a game.
The game indeed. I mean, TLU makes a mistake early and allows Hardin Simmons to get a PK, and they tie it up at 1 right after the Lopez first goal. And then it bites them in the butt later on because Hardin Simmons makes the same mistake and Lopez puts another one in. But man, what a great game! I was scared there for a second. Hardin Simmons still without a win this year. They're gonna move to 0-2-4, and TLU moving on at 8-0, tied for the best start in TLU men's soccer program history with their head coach, Eddie Salazar. Thank you guys once again. This is Jacqueline Sauceda and Nicholas Trumbull on TLU Plus and YouTube. We will see you guys next time.
Thank you.